Okay, what does Kakichi have to say?
Shuichi.
Good morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Good morning.
Hey.
I'm headed to the dining hall. Same here. I'm too hungry to do anything. But now I'm sad. If Kirumi dead, we can't eat her delicious meals anymore. Yeah, I wanted you to address that. I'll give anything to taste Mom's miso soup again.
No.
Kirumi's not your mother, though. Yeah? You think I don't know that?
All right.
Well, see you later. Guys, the dramatic overacting is so annoying. Hate that guy. Okay, anyone on the way? Oh, there's somebody. Yo, Maki!
Maki.
Ah, good morning, Maki.
Hey.
Hey, you okay?
Huh?
Okay? What do you mean?
Nope.
If you don't know, then don't worry about it.
No.
Well, if you say it like that, it makes me worried.
Well,
I got stopped by a stupid council while I was going back to my room last night. They told me I can't walk around during nighttime anymore.
Huh?
What? Why? It's not breaking the rules, is it?
okay.
They said it's because Kirumi committed her crime during nighttime. And then Angie gave her usual sad speech. Until,
Well,
you shouldn't ignore Angie. Losing our freedom may seem fine for now, but soon enough.
what's the point?
I'm sure Angie's not interested in anything I have to say. Yeah. That's true, I should do something about this. If a stupid council running things like this, a rift might form in the group. And then we'll be back in a situation we can't go back from. And resurrecting the dead is going to be a problem as well. Hey, who else is here? Oh. I don't want to do your voice. I'm gonna get exhausted immediately. Yeah. I always just scream covering my mouth. It's too much breathing, you know? When you blow for a while and then just do it for quite a bit, always get lightheaded. The moment I entered the dining hall, I heard an angry shout fill the room. Yep, just like I thought. Quit messing around. Don't just do whatever you want.
Huh?
Huh? But I have a Tua's blessing.
That's right.
Yeah, I have a Tua's blessing. I'll throw any degenerate who won't shut up about it. Now you claim to be student council or some such, but this is going too far, yes? No. As we've said before, this is all to end the killing game and keep the peace. What? What's going on? Yo, Kaede, what's up? What's up, my man? Kaede, what's wrong? What are you fighting about?
Damn.
These guys did something unbelievable. We blocked the manhole that leads to the underground. The manhole? Going to put heavy rocks on top of manhole, so no one can use it anymore.
With my magic.
Could have made it disappear with my magic, but I decided to not come to handle this time. Why would you do that?
Yes.
Because the manhole is a reminder of our desire to leave this place. We don't want another tragedy to happen again, like what happened to Kaede. Don't mention her name, bitch.
Listen up.
You said it, Angie. We need to forget all about that underground tunnel and start fresh.
Don't screw around.
Damn it, she just does whatever she wants without even asking our opinion.
Certainly.
Certainly it's important to hear everyone's opinion, but if we did, nothing would get done.
You're right.
That's why we just decided to obey the student council president. If it's Angie, then she'll make the right decision. She can hear her too, after all.
Ah,
Man, she's a lost cause. Plain Janes like her are total rubs. When it comes to cults.
thank you.
Tomogi, thank you for your fantastic speech. I was truly moved by it. Oh yeah. That's how she converts everyone. She just hugs them.
Thank you for always supporting me. Atua smiles on you for your plain and simple service.
Plain.
I've been wondering, does Atua have red eyes and hair as black as night? Atua has whatever features you desire. A red-eyed, black-haired god. Oh, what a cool god I have watching me. When can I meet him? I want to meet him as soon as possible. Atua exists beyond time itself, but I'm certain you will feel his presence very soon. Precious!
So cool. That was just so cool. Ghouls like this can be really annoying if you get on their bad side.
But...
But why you guys get so mad over the manhole being covered?
The truth
Is it because you guys want to use it to escape? You still haven't given up on living here? You haven't given up? You haven't given up?
Huh?
What the hell's wrong with you guys? The student council cannot ignore that. It seems we must tighten our control. Oh, yeah, no. Oh god. Seriously, everything she says, it's either an insult or a dirty joke. Titan? And calling me loose?
That reminds me.
You were in the computer room past nighttime yesterday, weren't you, Mio?
What?
So what if I was?
By the way,
So was Maki. She didn't go back to her room until way past nighttime.
Hey.
Treaty, you too, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
huh?
Jeez, this isn't good. This isn't good. If your life is in disarray, your mind and body will be too.
'Cause Atua
Ato is
said so.
right. You must forbid everyone but the student council from working at nighttime. What?
Stop it!
What? What they do and what I do is none of your fucking business.
Nope.
No, as long as everyone still wants to leave, it is unacceptable.
However.
Why, the student council exempts from your rules. It is blatantly unfair, yes. I'm not worried about the student council. They don't want to leave anymore. Anyway. That's right. Well, that's right. Why would we need to go outside anyway? Here we have food, clothing, shelter, wonderful friends, and best of all, a tour.
Right?
What else do you need? It's not good to be greedy, you know. Everyone in the student council is so divine.
Always messing around.
Don't be stupid. I don't need to just stay here and do nothing.
That's enough!
Like hell I will. Haven't even gone to space yet.
Rise and shine, son.
Oh, I wonder what kind of input I get. Probably some kind of bullshit again.
Hey.
Are you all fighting? I don't think so. I think that maybe we're not actually fighting.
That's right.
Yeah, and if we were fighting, it looks like a friendly one. What are you here for? We're busy right now.
Bastards.
I want you to get even closer with each other.
That's wonderful.
So we brought the... Oh, no one. A flashback light?
I see.
Spotify, use the flashback light to restore a new memory. And become better friends by talking about it with each other plan. Wow, I've suffered way too many blows to head to remember a play name like Redlon. Ah, let me see that. Ah! I keep forgetting what kind of voice I do. Suddenly Angie grabbed the flashback light from his hands and... Oh shit. She threw it on the ground and stomped on it relentlessly. What the hell?
The student council has decided that we will not use flashback lights anymore.
What? Why?
Because the flashback lights only restore our memories of the outside world. But we don't need those memories anymore. We realize now that we don't belong in the outside world. We belong here, at the Ultimate Academy.
So she's full-blown crazy now? Damn. And she was so amusing before. Oh no, if you don't use the flashback light, our plan is bust. What are we gonna do, one of them? He just left? Hey, run away! Hey, one of them, wait!
So long, farewell.
What about the fourth one? He's still silent. Nah, sayonara.
Wait!
Angie, what are you doing? I could have remembered something about the funeral of its ultimate hound.
That's not right.
There's no reason to remember all that. We're not returning to the outside world.
Right!
Yeah, it's pointless now.
Always messing around.
Why, you've gone way too far. Even if you want to stop a killing game, you're going way too far.
Sorry.
Sorry, but you should take that up with Atua.
Oh, man.
You know, now that I think about it, she actually acted pretty smart. Out of all people here, 2 people who can fight are on her side, so... She even got a robot on her side. Yeah. Jeez, I don't think you're sorry at all. So do you have a plan for you-know-what?
Ah,
You mean resurrection ritual? Oh, we have a plan for that.
What?
What?
I knew it.
What are you planning?
Yes.
Just the necessary precaution. The more friends we have, the more fulfilling our lives will be.
Huh?
Necessary precaution?
Uh,
What if we get another time limit motive? Like the one when got Rantar killed.
oh yeah.
Shouldn't we have a sacrifice prepared, just in case? I mean, if someone has to die, we should volunteer someone resurrected.
What is it?
We're going to resurrect someone just to kill him all over again. You have some cruel plans for someone who wants to stop the killing game. Life cannot always be fun and smiles. Atua must make difficult, even cruel decisions. But we must submit to Atua's will if to live a peaceful school life.
Yes.
Atua's will is absolute.
Yeah.
If Atua says so, then there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, just like Atua says.
What?
Jeez, she's 7. Are you serious about this? Did you forget the thing's motive for the killing game? Kaede, what's going on with you? You're looking worse and worse.
Yup.
That motive is no concern to us, as long as you can cast aside your desire to escape.
Well, you know.
By the way, who are you going to resurrect?
What?
Yeah, I was curious about that. What kind of stupid question is that? After discussing the matter with Atua, the transfer student will revive us. Say Jackie. She thought from his game, but it would be so awesome.
Cause Atua says so.
No! You bitch! Fucking hell! Come on!
Huh?
Rantar?
Because.
We simply cannot resurrect convicted murderers such as well, you know, I know you can't see it, but right now I'm showing the middle finger there, right in her face. Just right on the screen, yeah. There we go. That criminal striker Ryoma who violated the rule against sharing one's motive video, which leaves Rantar as the only one who'd be of use to a student council. True, Rantar was the only one who knew about the Autumn Hunt. We're going to bring him back. Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term Ultimate Hunt ring a bell for anyone? No, this is impossible. It's not going to happen. He's dead. Kaede killed him.
Dear.
Oh my, it's already so late. I need to get going now.
Prayer time.
I must pray to Atua and begin preparations for the ritual. Yeah, you're right. It's time to pray to handsome Atua.
Well.
Well then, let's go. Yahaha! Sayonara! With Angie leading them, the student council strolled out of the room.
What is it?
She acts like she's carrying out Atua's will, but this is her will, isn't it?
However.
Even so, we cannot defy her right now. Extreme faith is frightening indeed. But it's all-out war against the student council. 6 versus 6. We can win this. That's going to 7, right? Also, we have the assassin on our side. Let's have her kill him nice and quick. No. We have to resolve this peacefully. Sure, that'd be great, but I don't hear anyone coming up with a plan to end this peacefully.
By the way.
Honestly, I think if you kill Angie, everything will fall into place. What about you, Kaede? You've been quiet this whole time. I bet you have some great ideas. I don't think he's a guy who has great ideas.
Huh?
Ever. You say something? Uh-oh, someone was zoomed out. Kaede, something doesn't seem right. Kaede, what the hell? You sick or something? Kaede, what's wrong? Are you feeling okay? It's nothing, I just feel the chills all. Perhaps on speed and it'll feel better.
What?
Perhaps speed on what exactly? Anyway, there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. There's no way, it's just not possible. Damn it, no, I can't stop these chills. Huh? Sorry guys, my bad. I'm gonna go back to my room. You know, I'm kind of worried for him. Kaede left on steady feet to go back to his room.
What is it?
What was that all about? Is he getting sick? They're just talking about Wolf with the cold stuff. Maybe he's possessed. I'm starting to worry about that guy. You don't give a shit, do you? Seem to be generous. The rest of us left the dining hall and went back to our rooms. I am worried about Kaede. What the hell is going on with him? Is he getting sick again? Like in the second game the guy got sick? Guys, actually, yeah, multiple guys. Angie told us to give up, but I have no intention of doing so. My goal is the same as Kaede's, get out of here and with everyone. That means I need to do something. Yeah, hang out with people again. Yeah, seriously. At this point, yeah, I think Kaede and Angie would be the best way to just stabilize everything. Anyway, yeah, I want to check out Kaede. Sure. Sorry man, the shows won't stop, I gotta rest. See ya. Kaede okay? I guess I can't find out of him. Yeah, just... I don't know, I was curious to what he's doing. Yeah, the map. I guess we're stuck in Maki again. Okay, should be here. No. Nope. Wait, what's he doing there? Okay, where's Maki? Jeez. That start? I think let's go there. Where is she? Huh. It's weird. Is that her? I think it is. I wonder. So am I right? Yep, there we go. Okay. Because I'm curious about the moving back bookcase. And I've noticed a trick to his bookcase, just like me. The only difference between blah blah blah. Yeah, I was curious. What if I does the thing again? It's not gonna happen. Okay. There's no way you can resurrect the dead. Hunter definitely died. Kaede and Kill Me died right before our very eyes. Showing how yeah.
So what?
Fine. I don't feel like doing anything in particular, so I'll let you decide. Yep. I spent some time with Maki. Maki and Angie are a little closer today. What do we do? Okay, do I have more Greek yogurt or something? Ginger tea? No, I don't have Greek yogurt. Cleopatra Spell cocktail. Ketchup. Caramel, no, that sucks. Bread. Please bobby on the head with blah blah blah. Not much she like actually. Last time I tried to give her something I thought she might like, it didn't work. The Greek yogurt worked, surprisingly. And some of the show makes you want to go on an adventure. No, I don't know. Just give her a drink, I suppose.
Got a minute?
I think I will get something like this from you. Oh, she likes it. But I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you?
Hey!
Nice! Hey Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Oh, did I upset her again? Sorry, did I ask something wrong?
So what?
But yeah, I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I mentioned stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations.
That's true.
I use those too, but I mostly have knives. Also poison, sniper rifle, jiu-jitsu, bombs. Bombs for an assassination? A warning kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. Wow. You can control an explosion to destroy just one floor. Well, explode the top one. How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin.
So what?
It's rare to be that flashy though. Normally disposing of one target is enough.
Hey!
So what kind of people have you assassinated?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I only know about assassinations from movies and stuff,
I
so
see.
it's probably disappoint you, but I don't want to kill only bad people.
Because.
I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose it's fine just the way it
I
is.
see.
But I've also had to dispose of people who I knew well.
Huh?
Huh? Like who?
Okay.
Friends from school.
Huh?
Huh? Friends? Why would you have to do that?
Well,
I thought of Yakuza's leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza elites decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her.
Wait!
What? But she didn't do anything wrong.
okay.
Yeah, but I did as ordered. I suppose you had to.
That's true.
Yeah, that's when I realized this would be my life now. I heard them calling it an act of God. I don't believe in that. I also don't intend to blame it on anyone else.
Well,
You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can't live. You, me, and everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. Cold and indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I had never seen that happen before. I couldn't think of anything to say. Alright. I'm honestly curious how could this end. Like, what would be the last, most intimate kind of interaction with her? Staggering from the weight of Maki's story, I returned to my room. So, do I get more free time? Can I harass Maki some more? I finally found what she likes. Still time until nighttime. Still time until nighttime. Gotta use the time. While I got time. I can think of our sentences with time. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, is that her? What? Oh, she's just outside. Alright, that's convenient. Okay. So, which direction did she go? Right, alright. Okay, here she is. Yo, Maki! How you doing? Kaede alright. He complains about others, but he can't even take care of himself. Responsible idiot. Yeah.
is that so?
I was about to go on a walk. You can tag along if you want. Yeah, sure. Spend some time strolling around the courtyard with Maki. Maki and I grew a little closer today. Yep, let's give her the same thing. Yeah, have plenty of that.
Got a minute?
I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Just a case of you. I didn't know what assassins were scouted. It's also better if you didn't know. Also, there's no need for you to know.
But
Gathering children from orphanages, I couldn't believe it. Huh? Do you want me to surprise you even more then?
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
The orphanage I was raised at was run for that reason. What do you mean? Raise potential candidates as assassins. What?
you don't know?
The cult donates to orphanage as charity. That's believable, right? The amount of work I put in is the amount of charity given. That's how the exchange goes. God damn it, I keep stuttering. I see. How much is Maki carrying on her shoulders? Also, I was kinda curious. Is her lie about the ultimate caregiver, is she actually a caregiver? I mean, that's a lie, yeah, obviously she's an ultimate assassin, but... Is there nothing else to that? Her small shoulders. Shoulders. You said you were taken in by a man. Did he raise you?
What?
I asked him if he raised me as an assassin.
No.
No, that's not what I meant. No need to be so serious. That man scouted me and put me in a training facility.
That's...
I remember you saying that training was quite harsh.
That's true.
No matter how talented you are, a child is still a child. Basic training forces your body to go beyond its human limitations. They physically beat us up to help us withstand torture and taught us how to die when needed. How to die?
Because...
The only option left when you fail the mission is to die, right? Dying sooner is a nicer way out. It's much better than being tortured alive.
That's...
So you were trained to withstand torture?
What do you mean?
Would you like to hear what kind of training they endured? I feel like it's gonna go in the wrong direction.
No.
No, thank you, I think I'll pass. Can't bear to think of what Maki had to go through
Well,
after they tortured us. All I could do after was just stare at her unseen. I tried to break me during training, but I was still there. I tried to drag my dignity and tear it, to make me feel empty. But even then I found myself. And then we would do it all over again. Oh god. It wouldn't have been strange if I broke during all the torture. But even so, I tried my best. I wouldn't have accepted the job in the first place if I knew I couldn't do it. But most importantly, if I broke, then that girl would replace me.
Huh?
Right, girl?
Sorry.
Sorry, pretend you didn't hear any of that just now.
But
What, but?
Shut up.
It's fine, just pretend.
okay.
Alright, I understand. So she had a rival? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I hope I just get 2 more interactions before anyone dies. Reading from Maki's incredible story, return to my room. So, do you get a peaceful nighttime, or is something gonna go wrong, like usual? Okay, that's another aspect. Yep, still nothing. Anyway, I suppose it's nighttime. Angie established a curfew at nighttime. I wonder what will happen to training.
That's true.
Should go to see what Kaede has to say about this. I'm worried about him. And the creepy music is playing. Bad things will happen. I wonder if Kaede is okay. I hope he's feeling a little better. Right as I was about to ring the bell, click. Door to Kaede's room opened, and out came... Hello there, Maki.
Ah,
Ah, Maki. Is she mad? She looks mad.
okay.
Hey bro, perfect timing. Yeah, I apologize to you too.
Well,
He told me he was going to skip today's training too,
I knew it.
so he still doesn't feel well.
My bad.
It's pathetic, but I haven't been able to sleep or eat much since yesterday. I think I'll get better if I just rest a little longer, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, Kaede. Do what you have to do.
Ah,
I have to reschedule the training sessions either way, come to think of it. Student council said being out after nighttime was prohibited, right?
huh?
Well,
I told you.
if you're feeling sick, that's one thing, but I don't want you to change the training schedule. You don't need to do
I
that.
see.
Really, but
Nope.
I want to skip it, so it'll just be the 2 of us training today.
Huh?
What,
What
really?
do you mean?
You want to?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
Huh?
Die?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's an old habit. Just pretend you didn't hear that. I didn't know such a habit existed.
Well,
Anyway, I don't want to give up now. I finally started to think about how I can confront it.
okay.
So if I have to train alone, so be it. Anyway, so I think it's gonna be a little obvious, but this is just me going out on a limb, but I think Angie poisoned Kaede, and she's gonna pin it on Maki. Maybe it's just because you're not feeling well, but this is really unlike you, Kaede. I never imagined what you would obey Angie, what you would do whatever you wanted.
My bad.
Gigi, I'm sorry, but can I leave the training to you until I'm feeling better?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. Get well, buddy. Let's hope you survive. Cause this is gonna suck. I nodded firmly when chased after Maki and headed to the courtyard. I do kinda hope he gets better, though.
Hey.
Maki, but Kaede, you shouldn't worry about it. He's just feeling a little weak because he's sick. I'm sure he's not. My body's stiffened and helpless. Jeez, look at that. She's gonna kill me, is she? Maki's eyes and the entire aura surrounded her completely changed. Her glare was blazing hot, yet icy cold at the same time. Her very essence was that of ice and fire. Maki? But her glare wasn't aimed at me, it was right past me. Such intense hostility! So this is your power? A normal person would have passed out from just that glare.
Huh?
Tenko?
I...
You probably want me to leave, right? But I won't run away.
Well...
I'm not here to fight you, and I don't think you're here to enforce a curfew.
Huh?
What?
Right!
That's right, Maki, I'm not here as a student council member. I'm here to ask you a favor, a personal favor. Favor from us?
Hey,
I think she's with the student council. She doesn't sound brainwashed. Yeah, I'm not brainwashed at all. What? Okay. What is it then?
Hey,
Think, what are you talking about? I thought you believed in a tool.
No.
But I don't believe in Angie's god.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
I only believe in Aikido. As long as I have that, I can't be swayed by anything. Yeah, I think you're too dumb to be brainwashed. Aikido values mental fortitude, and Aikido moves are a reflection of that fortitude. Thanks to Aikido, my mental fortitude is too mighty to succumb to Angie's brainwashing.
Ben.
So you just pretended to be brainwashed? Why would you do that?
hey,
Because you're worried about Himiko, aren't you? You pretended to be brainwashed to join the student council, right? I think Himiko has gotten so lazy she's given up on thinking for herself. That's why she's dependent on Angie, but I think Angie is dangerous.
That's right.
Yep. The student council idolizes Angie so much they don't see how dangerous she is. It became clear to me after I infiltrated the student council. Angie truly believes in Atua. She believes that she is under Atua's protection. That's why she does whatever she wants. She thinks she is Atua's vassal, so she doesn't feel guilty about anything she does. Yep. She probably did something very, very wrong. That's why you wanted to kill her. Huh?
Well,
Asking someone like me for a favor can only mean one thing.
yes.
I won't deny that. I wanted to hurt Gun even before all this happened. And I think everyone has wanted someone to die at least once in their life. Oh, you got me there, buddy. But going through with it is a different thing. It's fun for a person to commit murder, doesn't matter what the reason is.
Well,
Do you realize who you're talking to? Oh, I'm so sorry, that's not what I meant. I just want to stop Angie. Resurrection ritual is dangerous to try. Actually, yeah, I'm kinda curious about what exactly is that ritual. If we go on with Monokuma's motive, it could lead to another killing. But the student council won't defy Angie, and I can't stop her on my own.
please.
That's why I came to ask you to. You're the only ones who can stop Angie. What about the two creeps?
huh?
Oh yes.
Yes.
Well, I obviously can't ask Akichi, Mio, or Kiyo. And Kaede's not feeling well, you know?
That's true.
I see, you didn't have many options.
Okay.
Yeah, that is true. So please help me, you have to convince Angie not to perform the ritual. I'm begging you. I mean, since it's not Kaede, I don't give a shit. Yeah, might as well stop it. I think I bowed down as deep as she could. Well then, let's go.
Huh?
What? You didn't answer yet? Yeah,
Degenerate
quit complaining and do this favor for me, you degenerate. Oh yeah, she finally said it. I was waiting for her to just insult him. I'm even bowing to you, and I would never do that for any male. It's not the best thing to say to someone you need a favor from.
Ew.
You're very sincere. I can tell that you're not used to asking others for help.
By the way,
So what will you do, Sheichi? It seems like something you'd ignore. Something I'd ignore? Why do you think?
No.
Who do you think I am? No, I'll do it. I was just thinking as all. I agree with Tenka, but it's dangerous to go along with Monokuma's motive.
hey, degenerate male.
And there's something about it already. I thought males, they're supposed to be decisive. Oh no, that guy.
Sneak attack.
I guess I'll forgive you, though. Now, let's go convince Angie together. He should be preparing for a ritual right now in the Ultimate Artist Lab.
Huh?
Together, I'm going to. Of course! Of course! I wouldn't ask just Shuichi for help. Yeah, he can do shit. I just agreed to help and this is how you treat me. Oh well, I just go to Angie's lab. I guess no training is gonna happen. Sheesh. Fine. Where's the music now? Computer. Yes. Kinda quiet. There we go. Okay, I hear something. Okay, so turn right here. No, it's kinda sad. The lab is now gonna stand empty. No one's gonna go there. Although there are a bunch of kind of things that you used to wash and clean and whatever else. People might go there for that. Okay, so tennis lab, no, it's higher up. So, left, and then right again. Okay, where's the stairs? I forget. Oh, there we go. Alright. So I wonder what exactly is happening here. What the ritual might look like. Also, I'm curious if this creepy place will actually come up later. Like what's going on here. And another thing I'm curious about, when is Shuichi's lab gonna be revealed? Like, everyone got a lab now. Like, well, almost everyone, but... what's after that? Yeah, I'll go through this door. Oh, Shuichi, not that way!
Huh?
What is intention here? Yeah, but we should go in through the front door.
What?
Huh? Why?
Listen up.
I'm gonna challenge Angie to make her stop. So you need to face her head on, from the front door, fair and square.
So what?
I really don't think it matters.
Well,
Well, if it'll make Tenka feel better.
Okay.
Fine, do whatever you want. Fine, I'll listen to that idiot. Jeez. Front door it is. Yes,
Alright.
Alright, it's right here. Just when I reach my hand toward the door. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure the door is locked. What? But but we just tried the back door! Locked?
ah,
Yeah, that's right. Angie did say that she locks the room when she's working. I grabbed the doorknob anyway, just to test it.
I knew it.
So it is
Got
locked.
a minute?
Maki pushed me aside and began pounding the door.
Hey.
Angie, open the door. Now. Wait, Maki, you can't do it like that. Stop being a little impatient.
Ben.
How should I do it? Angie will only open the door when a student council member calls for her. Tenka turned back to the door and gave it a few nervous knocks.
Please.
Angie, it's Tenko. I want to talk to you about something. Can you open the door?
Ah.
Oh, Tenko! Yeah, it's me. After Tenko answered, the door flew open.
Yaha.
Ah, can I help you?
Huh?
Huh? Why Shuichi and Maki here?
Oh.
Oh, I get it. You both want to join the student council, huh? Well, you'll need to get acquainted with Fatua. I will introduce you to him.
So divine.
Please, come in! No, it's not that.
Well,
Let's go in for now. We can talk
Well.
inside. Well, I suppose. Lighted by Angie, we stepped into her lab. But... it's some crazy hardcore shit, isn't it? I'm prepared for what we were about to see. Huh? What the hell?
Huh?
Kaede and Rantaro Kirumi Ryoma?
yoo-hoo.
I made them! Don't they look life? Oh god, they were just wax statues. Fucking hell. You got me, you got me, game. I made them! Don't they look lifelike? Aren't they just divine?
Huh?
You made them?
Yep.
Yep, they're my very own handcrafted wax effigies.
Huh?
Wax effigies? Why?
Of course.
Why? For the resurrection ritual, of course. According to the Necronomicon, we need an effigy of the deceased to perform the ritual.
Come on.
So I went ahead and made these. Simple dolls probably would have been better, but once I got to work, a doll took possession of me. And before I knew it, I had made these. What do you think? Aren't they amazing?
Ew.
You do such cruel things so innocently.
Huh?
Huh? What? It's incredible. For a second I thought they were real. Yeah, just like a real thing, but... it's exactly like Kaede. Face and body. It's like a real thing. Actually. Well, look at it. The more it looks like Rantaro. But actually... am I supposed to talk to one of them then? But actually what? Finish your goddamn sentence! Try persuading her first. Detectives are good at talking, right? I feel like she might have some misconceptions about detectives. But I know Maki isn't very good at persuading people, so it's up to me. Okay, talking to Angie again. Angie, could you please reconsider? I see. Reconsider what exactly?
Remember.
Rachel, what you're trying to do. I don't think you understand how bad that might be. Remember what this was Monokuma's motive. If he wants us to do it, it can't be good. But the dead can't really come back to life, so the people who died might still be alive. No, Angie, that's not possible. The bodies were not fakes, I'm positive. Especially after seeing the wax effigies. The effigies were nearly perfect, but the real bodies still had traces of a soul. Soul, desperate to live, struggling, fighting for life. Something that can never be replicated. No matter what technology you have, you can't fake a soul.
That's true.
Yama, Kira, Miranta, or Kaede are dead.
Okay.
I agree. I have no doubts that their deaths were real. Trust me, I've seen my fair share of dead bodies. Nice. I see. If that's what Maki says, then maybe they really are dead.
Woohoo!
Then if we do the ritual, will they actually resurrect the dead? What a miraculous mystery!
Huh?
Huh?
This is stupid.
What are you saying? Someone who has died can't be resurrected.
But...
That was Necronomicon! That's the definition of the book of resurrection. Huh? But that's not what Atua says. He says that if you do a ritual, everyone who has died till now will come back. So if those four really are dead, then the resurrection ritual will surely work. That must be right, because Atua is never wrong. You're not gonna stop this, are you?
Of course.
Of course not. This is Atua's will. This is your will, not Atua's.
Nope.
Nah, it's Atua. Atua told me that our friends will come back to life if we do this ritual. So we have to do it. We can't defy direct command from Atua.
Get punished.
Or else we'll get punished, you know. You're probably still worried about the motive, Shuichi, but it's okay. Atua has spoken. Nothing bad will happen as long as you put aside all thoughts of escape.
Is that so?
Is that so? Then there's no point in talking anymore. Huh? Have you done talking now? Because I'm still busy. I'm still busy. Preparing for the ritual. If you're gonna slow me down, I'll turn you into a wax effigy. Think, let's go back for now. I think we may need another plan.
Yes.
Did you even have a plan? Okay. I mean, you just came in and they're like, you better stop. And she's like, nope. And they're like, okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, great plan, guys. After failing to persuade Angie, we reluctantly left the lab. She followed us outside. It's already nighttime, so please be careful as you head back to your rooms.
Right.
Oh, and it's safe to say that Tanka has betrayed the student council, right? Huh?
But...
It's okay. I'll forgive you because Atua forgives you. You're such a softie, you know.
Atua!
I hope you will recommit yourself to the student council and help us make this place our paradise. Yes. Yeah, what's going on?
Why?
Why should you Maki here? We're not on the student council. It's my turn. Himiko!
It'll be okay.
Oh, it's nothing. Tanka simply betrayed the student council and brought these two to change my mind. You know, she betrayed us? Sounds like a big problem, but if you're saying it's nothing, then... And you really are loved by Atua.
Jeez.
And you're loved by Atua in return, Himiko. Stop it, you're making me blush. Enough already! Tanka walked toward Himiko and gripped her firmly by the shoulders. Yeah.
Himiko!
Please snap out of it, aren't you a mage? It hurts, let me go. Himiko, why can't you see that you're been brainwashed? If you can't even see that, then you're not a real mage at all.
What was that?
What?
What's wrong?
Feeling angry? If you are, then show it.
Himiko!
Get mad, get upset, yell at me, just fight back already, do something. Tanka, let's just live it be for now. Huh? Ah!
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, I can't believe I just yelled at you. You must be tired, Tanka. I think it will be best if you get some rest.
Sayonara.
Sound good? Until then, I will continue my preparations to welcome back our friend. I know it's a little bit out of place, but when do you guys sleep? If you're walking around at night time, when the hell do you sleep? Himiko didn't look Tanka in the eyes. You little bitch. After leaving Angie's lab, the three of us returned to the dorms. What about the training? Yo, Maki! Thank you, okay? Dude, I said all those horrible things to Himiko and now I don't know what to do. Oh, I know she'd never hate me, but she'll demote me from a best friend to just a friend.
Huh?
You guys are best friends.
No.
Well, if you round up to an nearest whole number, we're basically best friends. I feel like you rounded up a little too much there.
Well,
Well, if you apologize, I'm sure she'll understand.
Right.
That's right. We'll be like an old married couple once we overcome this rough patch. Oh, that was a quick turnaround.
Hmm.
She's a dumbass, you should have accepted that by now. You should let Shuichi teach you how to apologize. He's really good at it.
no.
Really? That's the first time I heard that.
Piece of cake.
Don't worry, I'll use my own words to apologize to Himiko. Well then, see you tomorrow. Good night. Leaving happily, Tenko returned to her room. She bounced back around fast. I guess I don't need to worry.
Ah,
Ah, you're worried? Huh, is it weird for me to worry?
Do you want to die?
Do you want to die?
huh?
Ah! There's that habit again! I suppose on the positive side, she's able to act more like herself around me.
Well,
About the ritual, have you given up on persuading Angie? I don't want to give up, but changing her mind might require less orthodox method. I need to think of another way. Less orthodox methods. Got it. I'll think about it. Oh no! They're gonna kill her! Maki hurried back to her room. Damn, I hope she doesn't kill anyone. I don't want her to be executed. So Maki's going to think about it too. I didn't expect that, but I'm glad. Where is this gonna go? Especially now that I'm able to talk about things more with Maki. I don't know a lot about this place, but I don't know a lot about anyone either. That could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. Oh wait, it's renamed now. I didn't notice. In a past life, I was a fish. I grew up in a pond in a rural town, but I always dreamed of a city. One day, while my parents were feeding, I ran off to a city. Luckily, I was caught by a rich person who let me attend human school. But the other kids bullied me. They bullied me for silly reasons. Because of my odor, and because of how I would flop around on my desk. And because of the way my mouth opened and closed, as if I was dying. The trauma of my past life haunts me to this day. That's why I can never forgive bullying. I swear on my past life, but I will get along with everyone. That was ridiculous. Oops. Bad microphone. Don't get bumped in. Oh. That guy's back again. Geez, say something. Like oop or something. Like usual. The intercom is early in the morning. I wonder who it could be. And it's... Yeah!
well,
What's in that face? You look like you just woke up.
Huh?
I did just wake up. The announcement was just a minute ago.
ew.
You wake up for that? Wake up... you wake up to that? If you rely on the announcement as your alarm clock, you'll start getting used to this place.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's true. It's fine. Let's just go to stop the ritual.
Huh?
Kaede?
Okay.
I heard from Maki Roll. From Maki Roll? What? Seems like Angie's gonna do a ritual. Maki Roll? Don't give me such a weird nickname.
Ah,
You brought Kaede here, Maki?
Why?
Is that weird? We need a backup plan in case the straightforward approach fails. Who better on Kaede for a less than straightforward approach?
but
Kaede, are you feeling okay? Huh. We don't have the time to be worrying about me. We gotta put a stop to this ridiculous resurrecting the dead crap.
okay.
And then I can firmly drop that topic, or else I'm not gonna last. I'm gonna last? Kaito, are you scared? Huh?
No,
Just what I remembered, but you don't like talking about ghosts and stuff.
because
Now that I think about it, you've been acting strange ever since. Started talking about the resurrection of the dead.
shut up.
Don't be stupid, there's no way! Ah, so I was
about a
right.
minute?
Wait, you mean the reasons you didn't come to train is because you were scared?
So
It's not I'm scared, it's just how my body is. It's fine when it comes to cramped areas, space and zero gravity, but ghost stories... Since I was a kid, whenever I hear them, I just started to feel sick. Kaede was looking more and more pale as he spoke. Because of that, I haven't been able to eat or sleep since all this crap started. So that's what happened.
okay.
So let's go and stop Angie, so we can put the stop to on the... So we can put an end to all this stupid spooky stuff. If things get any scarier, I'll seriously die from a heart attack. Why are you looking at me like that? Unbelievable. You always act like you're not afraid of anything.
Shut up!
Shut up, let's just go get Angie already. Come on, bro. Come on, Maki roll. Hurry up.
Told you.
Seriously, don't call me Maki roll. Anyway, let's go to the Angie lab. Angie's lab. Oh, off we go. I wonder if she's still awake. So she's been doing this stuff this whole time. Yo, Creep, how are you doing?
Ah,
Good morning, Kia.
yes.
Oh, good morning.
Oh.
Oh well, if it isn't Kaito, are you feeling better already?
Ah.
Yeah, somehow. Sorry, but we don't have much time to talk right now.
Well, then push yourself. Things feel amiss without your boisterous voice.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. My bad for making you worry.
That's right.
Yes. And all because you were scared.
Huh? Did you say something?
Shut up!
It's nothing, right, Makiro?
I told you.
You're calling me Makiro. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, who's that? Yeah, I think she'll be alright. She gets Stanko. I don't want to talk to her. She's probably got something stupid to say. Like, degenerate male. Or some other crap like that. Yeah. Anyway. Still, I wonder who is the next murder. And then it's gonna happen. And now it really feels like we're gonna walk into the next murder. This kind of, oh, everything's fine, we're just gonna go, stop this thing. Yeah. But those are all just yeses. So, Kaede isn't poisoned then. Or maybe he is, I mean, it wasn't disproved. Still, it seems kind of stupid that he's a little bit scared, and because of that, he feels so sick he can't even eat. It's like bullshit to me. Anyway, we're almost there. Okay, so to the left, and right, and left. Looking for a creepy hallway again. Hello? Yeah, you guys again. Kimiko, why are you here? Are you keeping watch this whole time?
What a pain.
I wonder something like that. Sounds like a pain. I just came to check on Angie.
You.
What do you guys want? Don't tell me you came to stop Angie again.
Okay.
Yeah. Because this ritual is Makoma's motive. We shouldn't just let it happen.
Okay.
That's exactly right. It's not because I'm scared or anything, okay?
Sure, whatever.
That's good that you're here. She won't open this door for anyone but the members of the student council, right?
Then...
So tell Angie to open it for us. No, that's not possible. Not possible? I wanted to ask her how the ritual went, so I've been calling to her. She must really be into her work. She won't come out. Won't come out. Are you sure she's in there? She should be inside, but this door in the back won't unlock.
Huh?
Both doors are locked. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked. This door's only locked from the inside, which means there's definitely someone in there.
Hey,
In response.
no.
Actually, no. Maybe she's sleeping. No answer.
Kimiko!
Kimiko, we need to get inside right now. Yeah? Why? But you know, even if we wanted to check, it's locked, so we can't do.
I see.
I heard everything. I'm just as shocked as you are by what tabloids are reporting.
What?
You obviously didn't hear anything at all.
You.
Where did you come from? Little birdie told me what now would be a good time to bust out my trick. You can lockpick.
Ah!
Ah, well, lockpicking.
Huh?
Lockpicking? During the insect meet and greet, Kakishi was able to get into our rooms by lockpicking. Can you use your lockpicking skills to get into, get this lab door open? You want me to open this door, huh? Huh, let me see. Kakishi bent over and picked into the keyhole of the door knob.
Ah!
Oh, it's a cylinder lock. Now this type of lock is perfect for lockpicking. Yes, please, Kakichi, open the lock.
You.
Sure to pick a lock without permission.
Kimiko!
What, you expect Angie to be like, okay, I allow you to pick my lock. It's kind of stupid. Now's not the time for that. Something might have happened to Angie. Don't worry about that. Kakichi, hurry up and open the door.
My bad.
Sorry, Himiko. I'm only doing this because this Freya threatened me. Kakichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of a lock. Click, 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 crack.
See?
Yeah, open sesame. That's simple. Not to brag, but I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Well,
No peeking seems more suited to petty
You
thieves.
got me.
Ah! What Casriel did, Maki.
All right.
Let's get inside. I'm worried about
Got
Angie. Yeah, you're right. So... when I touched the doorknob, I realized that my palms were sweating from fear. Fear? Why am I nervous? Turned the doorknob, pushed open the door, and saw...
This is an official announcement.
A body has been discovered. Everyone, please assemble at the Ultimate Lab Lab. Ah, she puked again. It is green this time. When the finest green puke is said to be an open of bad luck and disaster. What on earth is about to happen? So that was a thing.
Well then.
Let's pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
it can't be.
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have a tour with her?
You don't know?
Clearly, she did.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie said to always by our side. We have to be talking about this instead of talking about it too. Yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game. Wait, this? This is part of a killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed
No
her.
way.
But why would someone do such awful thing? Is that really what happened?
Huh?
Huh?
Could it be?
Possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but... Suicide. That could have been suicide. God, there's a lot this time.
Uh-oh.
Ow, a vomit-soaked entrance. How novel. The puke is green again, too. That's a pretty ominous sign. Why didn't the murder happen? What's the deal, Madame? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. It has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how?
So then,
So let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation, and it'll have a friendly class trial. We must distribute this first.
Oh!
Oh, look, Monogama file. I wanted to be one to pass it out. Don't you want to do it too, Monopani?
So,
I thought there's only one of those. Not everyone gets that. It's like we share it and check it. Weird. By the way, I've been thinking, you guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all rage these days. Ah, Margarine Puke. This really is unlucky.
so long. Farewell.
Yeah, Monogama doesn't even bother to show up. This is bullshit.
So then,
There is no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yep, I mean by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to the dead bodies.
No, not Gunter. No way Gunter ever got used to
Nope.
this.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one shouldn't get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice. That's true. I want to look at the body before I end this. Still strange, this is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures. Effigies of the dead, hung upside down in a room. In the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. Certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi,
Alright, bro, I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaede? I seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. Definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
Culprit?
Is it really someone among us what killed Angie?
I get how you feel, Tsumugi, but do you have time to repeat the title line every time?
Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of a transfer student? Huh? Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as a part of the ritual. Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her.
Hey!
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault, telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaede, you alright? Sure, sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Damn, let me look at the body already. Kaede left, still a bit wobbly. Just let me look at the body, goddammit! I want to inspect it closer! Before I end this! Did a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve, bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he was just he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
Could have settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well...
So, where should I start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
Right.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I want to inspect the body, goddammit, let me inspect the body.
The victim is Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist lab. Time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. Cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Okay, I guess it's possible to stab yourself. The forehead also has a laceration. Alright. Look at a file included the time of death this time. 2 AM. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies. So the murder happened at night time after all. If everyone had followed the student council rules like Angie and the two said...
What good was saying that the culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
Exactly. A member of the student council, but that's...
All right.
Should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
You can't.
Himiko?
Himiko? You can't do it. You can't investigate and just burn you.
What?
But if you don't make it through class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I'm curing you. What?
What a pain.
Women, everything else. It's too much of a
What
pain.
was that?
And why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop.
This is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We can't say that with certainty now.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible, but in a way that we can speak of Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with science called the Caged Child.
Science?
What are you trying
Yeah,
to
that's the
pull?
thing he was talking about before. Science? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First resurrection ritual, and now science. Are you messing with us?
understand.
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Sciences are genuine occurrences they have written on often literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in sciences a great many times. Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary science, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the science, yes?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of a culprit being a resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into a class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. To prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best if we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding the science to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the cult with the cult.
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest
How
solution.
exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh? Oh, what to? Huh? You too, Himiko? If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. She'll do whatever it takes. I'll do it. I'll help out as well. Can't leave Himiko alone.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want. Okay, I will.
So now we have 4 participants, Kokichi, Himiko, Tango, and myself. However, a caged child requires 5 people, we're still 1 short.
Fun. When Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
Guess we can be people. I may have been forced to participate and being treated like a burden.
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about you? How about you, Lab?
No, in order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. The lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then how about the empty rooms?
That's
Empty rooms, ones on the first floor. There aren't any windows there, so we blow out the candles. It should be pitch dark. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with
tell
Himiko.
me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall be used?
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like
I
this.
see, yes.
Very well, I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have your help. For help as well. Let's carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really going to do
Do
this?
you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, unless our lives be lost.
Oh god. Kyoko, Kishi, Kibo, Tank, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are we serious about the stupid seance?
But
Perhaps that's just a part of the investigation in their eyes. I should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Yep. I just want to look at the body. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room. Okay, let us up to a theory.
What's wrong?
I'm going to take a closer look.
okay.
Yeah, I was planning
Wait a
to.
minute.
Let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Necronomicon. Ah, this book. Instruction for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. Performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect undead victim.
I knew it.
This was a motive, the Necronomicon. You tried to perform a ritual written in the book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look into this book, we should learn the steps for the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of a dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. Oh god. What is this? The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. Ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So these are the steps of the resurrection ritual. And you really believe in this crap? Pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. So, blood itself. There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to a amalgam of files, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck. There was a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
And what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind. But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember.
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these 2 wounds? Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong,
Wait a
Maki?
minute.
Move. Maki pushed me aside and lifted Angie's body by the shoulders.
Is this...
It was doing cramped beneath her body.
what is it?
It's duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? What's hair on it? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Well, hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under your body.
So what?
It's partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well, then, it's a good thing that you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you wanna die?
Huh? You want to die?
Sorry.
So I'm joking, I couldn't
Wait a
resist.
minute.
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though.